Scarcity is a way to create urgency in your customer mind. As Seth Godin says, scarcity creates fashion. People want what others can't have. And this makes sense because we humans want to be special. We want to own special things and belong to special groups. What scarcity does for your business isn't just to make your users convert more, but it also creates more demand. And it also creates word of mouth. So if you find a 24-hour 40% discount on something you want to buy, you'll most probably buy it and tell people like you who want this product to buy it too. After all, we're social animals.
Yeah, we went shopping! Yeah.
There are two ways to use scarcity in your favor. The first one is to implement it in your business model, and the second one is to implement it in your website. Either ways, there are no tricks, no manipulation or dark patterns to be used. Now let's start with the first way. Implementing scarcity in your business model means that, for example, you create products with relatively low quantity. You create products that can be available on a limited duration in the year. You create a course with limited seats, etc. So it's in the core of your value proposition. The other way to create scarcity, or let's say to put the light on scarcity, is in your website design and copy. The known way is to emphasize on the fact that there are few elements or products left in stock. A great example for this with a smart creative design comes from Etsy.com. Not only they emphasize on the fact that there is only one available product left, but they also say there's someone who already has that product in their cart. So it's like having interest in the last piece that someone is already holding it in hand, or worse, it's already in their cart. Now, of course, the digital experience is different from reality, so it's not like they're stealing from another cart. Another way is to emphasize on the time left. For example, on a discount, you can say something like 7 hours left, but a more powerful way probably would be a countdown. A countdown probably works better because we humans are wired to notice movement. And it also feels like we're losing time every second. That said, you need to test this to make sure what's better in your case, a countdown or just some copy. As with any principle of persuasion or any psychology bias you use to improve your conversion, scarcity can backfire. If you lie about the scarcity of your products or offer reduction, for example, you make a 24-hour countdown on a promotion and then you reset the countdown on the next day, that will backfire. And not only people will distrust you, but they will talk about it. Also, if you create limited copies of a guide or an ebook just to make it scarce, that doesn't make sense. People aren't that stupid. They know digital downloads are infinite. Finally, don't forget that websites and industries differ from each other. So when designing a scarcity indicator, try to test it and make sure it's relevant to your target customers. If you want to dive deeper into conversion optimization with persuasive design and copy, please subscribe to the channel and see you next week.